I just got off of a plane from Johannesburg, South Africa, where I got to listen to some of my home country's greatest musicians. I may not be a jazz expert, but I'm definitely excited to see what the Bennie Maupin Ensemble has in store for all of us here tonight at the Blue Whale in downtown Los Angeles. Although Bennie Maupin has been a native Californian for over 30 years, he hardly ever performs here in town, as he's always overseas in Europe and other various continents. So this is indeed a very special occasion for his local fans that only ever see him and hear him on recordings by himself and with other various artists. Hi everyone, we're with LeRoy Downs, radio and TV host. I heard your nickname was the Jazz Cat. Do you want to let me know where's that from?
The Jazz Cat. Well, you know, I kind of developed it myself, which you're not really supposed to do with nicknames. But I kind of feel like we're all the Jazz Cat because we all love this music so much, and every time we're out on the scene, you know, we're checking out, and everybody's a Jazz Cat, so I just called my thing the Jazz Cat.
And are you musically talented at all? Do you play anything?
I do not play, but what I do have up here is the mind of a musician. I know the music, I love the music. That's why I love to talk to all of these great musicians, play their music on the radio, and, you know, also interview them as just like you're doing with me. Today we're here at the Blue Whale celebrating 75 years of Bennie Maupin. That's quite a long time.
Yeah.
And he was influenced by so many great musicians back in the day that were ahead of him, Sonny Rollins and Eric Dolphy, but he also played with many contemporaries like Woody Shaw, McCoy Tyner, Miles Davis. These were all of his peers, Herbie Hancock. You hear these guys and you know those names and you like their music, but there's lots more sound that came from that. I mean, those are the leaders, but there's also some other people who played on the albums to make that music special, and Bennie Maupin was certainly one of those people.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bennie. Happy birthday to you.
Many more, many more, many more.
Music is life.
It is.
That's all it is. You know, so I'm just fortunate that I've been able to be in so many great places with so many great people. And it continues. I spoke to June, the owner, and I told June that I would like to come and play for a Friday and a Saturday. And this was earlier in the year. And so he was like, you would like to come? Because I had never asked him to do anything, except once before I came with a trio with Tootie Heath, who no longer lives here, and Dark, and we played in a trio, which was a really nice moment. He said, well, when would you like to do it? And so I told him the 28th and 29th of August. And I also told him that the 29th was my birthday and that I would be 75, you know. And he was like, wow, yeah, let's do it. That was nice. He doesn't do that. Yeah. But you know, it's all about. I was thinking today. I've been reflecting on what's happening, and I realized it's really about the company you keep. You know, when you keep good company, something happens. It ends up being a part of something in you, and that I think goes directly into your heart. Yeah.
And it comes out, and all of these people.
Whatever's in the
everybody
heart
plays
is
for,
going to always come out.
Yeah. A life full of love and
It's
music.
gonna, if that's what it is, it's got to come out.
Yeah.
You just have to not be afraid and allow yourself to be vulnerable when it's coming out, because it has to come through.
Every time I'm in Bennie's presence, I generally like to listen to what he has to say. Bennie is one of those people that when he starts talking, there's no sense in having a conversation back. You let him talk, because everything that's coming out of his mouth is important. And not only is it important for just listening to, but it's historical. And I like to hear about a lot of those stories.
You can get all of this here on Plaza Noir.